Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. How you doing? How's it going? Today we are kicking off the 2018 favorites. This is going to be a 3-part series starting with skincare because skincare is my one true love. And tomorrow will be makeup and Wednesday will be hair care and body care. So I've broken down everything into type of products. So I've got one cleanser, one moisturizer, one serum. That was hard. One physical exfoliant, one vitamin C, you know, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's jump in. Cleanser. My favorite cleanser of 2018 is hands down 100% Clean Bee. So I've gone through, this is my third one, I think. This came out this year. I started using this year. I love Clean Bee. It is such a good cleanser. Moisturizer. So I don't think this technically came out this year, but I started using this in February of this year. Drunk Elephant's Protini, my ride or die. I can't live without this. Best moisturizer maybe ever, in my opinion, not just of 2018. Serum. This was the hardest one because I only wanted to pick one. There are 7,000 serums in my cabinet and it was really hard to pick one, but it was also kind of a no-brainer. Honeymoon Glow. This serum came out not that long ago, but man, has it made an impression. It is so good. I love it. It makes my skin feel so smooth and beautiful. It's a great little baby. She is also great for post-holiday revival. She'll take that really dull, sugared up skin and make it look glowy and beautiful again. Love this. I've definitely done a review video on this. Retinol. This one was hard too, but also it wasn't hard because this is my favorite retinol maybe of all time. If I'm recommending one, this is probably what I'm recommending to you. It's the Paulas Choice 1% retinol. This is the booster. I'm pretty sure they have another version that's not a booster, but it's still 1% retinol. I love this. I used every last drop of it and enjoyed every moment of it. It did not do anything bad to my skin. Now, with every retinol, with every active, there is the potential for it to cause your skin to purge. It might make you a little bit flaky. That's totally normal. So I always include that when I talk about retinols because people are scared of them. And I'm like, okay, if it does those things, it means it's doing something. Like if it continues doing those things for like months and months and months, then you have a problem. But don't just kick it to the curb because it's doing that, because that means it's doing something. It's working. Vitamin C. So this was, you know, serums, oils, treatments, all the vitamin C in the world narrowed down to one. And I chose the Paulas Choice C25 Super Booster because I really enjoyed this as a spot treatment. It lasted me a long time. It's potent. It's super potent. It's a 25% vitamin C treatment. And I think that it's really good. I actually don't know anyone that's used this that didn't like it. I think it's great. Now, obviously it is different than say like C Firma or any other vitamin C serum. It's not a serum. It's sort of more of a lotion. It's like a cream version. And I really like it. Favorite treatment of the year goes to the 10% oxalic acid booster from Paulas Choice. I'm obsessed with this. Apparently the boosters were a big hit for me this year because I've included 3 of them in this little award ceremony. I've gone through 2 tubes of this. This is my second tube. I have already ordered a third. It's not here yet. But this is so good. I cannot waste a single drop of this. I will be cutting this open next and scooping out whatever remains inside because it is that good. This is great I think that this is great for any skin type. It is gently exfoliating. It exfoliates in a different way than AHAs and BHAs. It is great for acne prone skin. It's got brightening properties, it's got exfoliating properties, it makes the skin look more vibrant, more healthy. I can't. And this has salicylic acid in it, which is extra good for acne prone skin, and I don't find it drying or irritating at all. So good. Like, I think if I were to name a top product of the year, just in general, it would be this. I cannot live without this ever, 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 ever again. Like this is my #1 at the moment. In terms of physical exfoliants, I'm going with the Tulip Probiotic Skincare Exfoliating Treatment Mask. I really like this. So I am not a huge fan of physical exfoliants, just in general, I'm not. But this mask is a clay-based mask and it has little exfoliating beads in it, which when you're rubbing the mask both when you're rubbing it onto the skin and when you're washing it away, gently exfoliate. I didn't find this to be harsh or irritating at all. It has a lovely texture and a lovely scent, and I'm just a really big fan of it. It's one of the only masks that lasted with me through the whole year that are outside of like my 4 main masks that I talk about all the time and use all the time. But I really, really like this, and I would definitely repurchase it. Makeup remover for a product that is not an actual like skincare product is the Face It cloth from Cloth in a Box. I have 3 of these. I am obsessed with them. They are so good for getting off makeup. They're like microfiber cloths. They're super soft. They wash really well, and they take off makeup like a dream. Even eye makeup. It's absolutely insane to me how these work, but I love them. They're so good. Spot treatment. So, my favorite acne spot treatment is 100% the Paulas Choice Daily Skin Clearing Treatment, 5% benzoyl peroxide. I would never use this all over my face, but this is a freaking good spot treatment. If you have like surface pimples that are clearly at a head or clearly superficial in some way, this is great. It is so drying, which is great for oily issues, such as sebum and acne flare-ups. This is great. And it's not super expensive, but don't use this every day or all over your face because it will make you really flaky and really dry. I don't know why I always include a disclaimer about benzoyl peroxide, but not about like AHAs and BHAs. People are just more scared of benzoyl peroxide, I feel. But there's nothing to be afraid of. You just have to treat it respectfully, as you would anything. Detox mask. So I am not the biggest detox mask fan in general. I usually find like clay masks and things like that to be really drying, and thus I don't love them. There are a couple that stay in my rotation that I love, but this one is my favorite one. It's the Good Science Beauty Purifying Face Mask. It is a clay-based mask, and it is so good. It is not drying, in my opinion, at all. I don't know what it is about it or what's in it that's not, but I also feel like it really does help with congestion. I love their purifying face cream as well, and this is just like that in a mask form. I'm obsessed. So good. This is actually a really new brand. So highly recommend checking them out if you do not know who they are or haven't heard of them yet. My favorite mask of the year is Farmacy's Honey Potion. Now all of these things that I've mentioned are things that so far are things that I have discovered in 2018. They may not have come out in 2018, but I have discovered them in 2018. My last 2 things are not. This I did discover in 2018. I do believe it's older than that, but it is amazing. It's like a drink of water for your face. So nourishing, so hydrating, such a luxurious experience. There's a reason it's sold out a lot. It's because it's really good. Now these last 2 products are tried and true. They're 2 of my all-time favorites. It's my SPF and my oil. So SPF is the Tatcha Silken. This has been my go-to for years now, like 3 years, I think. It's just so good. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't bother my skin. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't leave a white cast on me. It's just so good. And I love it. It's broad spectrum SPF 35, and it's gorgeous. And last product is an oil. This oil has been my favorite for years. It's the Virgin Luxury Marula oil from Drunk Elephant. It is an all-time favorite. It's a beautiful baby. Look at that exposure. It's not good. I just really love this. It sinks into the skin beautifully. It's very hydrating, very nourishing, makes you look brighter, makes you look more revitalized. I just love it. And one thing that I did forget to mention is the best product to remove makeup. My favorite is 100% the Farmacy Green Clean. I don't have it in here with me. It's in my bathroom, but I love it. I've been through tub after tub. It removes makeup, both face makeup and eye makeup super well. It's a dream. It's a dreamy little balm. And yeah, so those are my 15 favorites of 2018, broken down by category. I would love to hear some of your favorites down in the comments, or if there's anything in my video that you absolutely feel is a favorite for you in 2018 as well. And I will see you all tomorrow with my makeup favorites for 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.